Doctor walks in and tells me I'm in good health, but I'm sterile. I'm like, I'm talking about I'm sterile. I got 3 kids. I don't make no damn sense to me. I don't understand. I'm sterile. I don't know. It blows my mind. You know, I got 3 kids. One's 15, one's 12, one's 7. So I'm like, I don't understand that. So anyway, I go home and I just start thinking. It's gotta be my kids. But I started thinking about the fact that every time we watch like those Ancestry.com commercials, they come on and my wife kind of always turns the channel. I'm like, why you always turn it? I notice you always turn the channel. She's like, those are stupid. They don't even work. And I'm like, anyway, I started really thinking. I'm like, if I'm sterile, and the doctor said I've always been sterile. It's not like something that it's always been genetically since I was born. I started thinking, I'm like, man, I'm going to have to go ahead and get these kids tested. You know, I really didn't want to. I wanted to believe that my wife wouldn't do this to me, but I have to get my kids tested. So I secretly get a little sample of all of them. I go to the damn, the Ancestry.com place or whatever. And anyway, get them tested. Then I think about this. My wife got a birthday coming up. We got to throw this big birthday bash. We already been planned on it. So, basically I got the whole birthday bash planned. And then basically what happens is I get all of our families there, birthday bash. I get the popular mixologist in town.
Come on.
Police comes because he works with my wife sometimes at our company. So chief police. This whole big thing, because I want to make a big splash. It's my birthday, you see? So what ends up happening at a certain point, we bring the big birthday cake out. You know the old big birthday cakes you see on the movies?
Come on!
Those big ones. And then I had a woman come out and she held up the sign and said, "You lying B."
Ooh!
And it blew everyone's mind. It blew her mind. What is this about? What is this about? And I was like, you know what? No, this is about. It's about the fact that this mixologist is his son. Hey, look, meet your daddy right here. I straight up had to tell him.
Wow.
Chief police, hey, this is so 15-year-old mixologist. That's his daddy.
Drama, my favorite.
Chief police, 12-year-old. That's his daddy. And I was hurt. I was hurt. I was so hurt. I decided I just had to sleep in my car. Man, I couldn't be in this house. I couldn't be around her.
Wow.
Lies. I've been raising these kids for 15 years. There's no way they're mine. They're not. I'm sterile. Like, what? So basically, I just, I'm in my car, sleeping in my car, going to work, doing my.
Who the third kid daddy?
And I just was, running into different issues and felt the need that I needed to go. I really needed to go back to church. I just really wanted to do that. And I was getting some good, like the preacher and a lot of different people giving me some good advice and some good guidance, kind of helping me to understand that, it's not the kids' fault. You've been there for the kids, you know what I mean? And, then I start finding out there's some problems. Kids are having problems in school because their dad's not there. They used to having their dad for 15 years. I haven't been there, so I start going back, being there for my kids and everything like that or whatever. But I have to let her know. I'm like, I don't know if we can work this out. I don't know. Possibly, but I'm here for my kids. I'm going to try to be here for my kids because I feel like it's the right thing to do. It's what God
y'all's
do,
kids,
and I think it's the best thing to do. So that's what I decided to do. Later on,
there's more.
Because I didn't have a 7-year-old. We didn't know who his dad was.
Oh,
so
Lord.
After a certain amount of time with the Ancestry.com, like other people will get tested and everything like that or whatever. And then I got an alert, an email alert. I'm like, really? So we kind of find out that it's this NBA Hall of Famers. I'm like, I was tripping. I'm like, this can't be the case. I go and ask her. I'm like, who's his dad? She's like, yes, that's his. I'm like, my son
plays basketball.
Man, my son, he can ball. And I ain't got no athletic skills, But the thing is, me and my wife are still trying to work things out.
What?
I moved back in, but I'm not in the same room. Luckily we have multiple rooms. I'm there for my kids, even though they're not my kids, but they are my kids. I'm there for my kids. I'm the only father they know.
Wow.
So I've been doing the best that I can with this whole situation. Doctor walks in.
Woo! child, that's just too much. That's just too much. That's just too much. All right, I let the whole thing play because I didn't even know the story. The story was, woo, child. Okay. First of all, I want y'all gentlemen to make sure that you let me know what you would do in this situation, because the fact that this ended, the fact that he said that he went back and they trying to work it out, what is there to work out? Now listen, if there was one mistake, y'all, all right. No, after that, no. And honestly, I don't even know about that if you lying to me about a child that's really not mine, that you have allowed me to attach myself to. You've allowed that child to attach themselves to me. I've been caring for, protection, and all the other things, monetarily, helping them grow up. You get that bond, and then you was lying not only once, twice, 3 times a lady. 3 times with 3 different men, and you went back to try to work it out. Now listen, to each his MFing own, all right? To each his MFing own. It's one thing, in my opinion, if you're going to cheat on somebody and just say you don't get pregnant, okay? All right. But child, when you're going to sit up here and have children and then pass them off as yours, when that's not even the case, that is foul. And, you know, the women's don't want to talk about this stuff, lest we not act like when you sit up here, gentlemen, and ask for paternity tests, they talk about, oh my God, you don't trust me. That ain't right. I can't believe you. All that foolishness, okay? Whereas just get the damn thing done. That's it. That's all. It's just a test. Do it. And everything is everything. So in my opinion, if they hem and haw, then that means that there's something up any daggone way. So this man did it on the low. Child, I was waiting to hear about who the third kid was, but that's 3 whole different men. What a whore. I mean, what else can we say at this point? So you out here raw dogging it with anybody and everybody, and then you coming home to F your husband too, and this man didn't even know he was sterile, thought he had 3 damn kids. Then when y'all's asses turn up someplace that you shouldn't, then you're going to say, protect black women. Now say, you don't know that she's black. She black. All right, stop it. Just stop it. Okay. Then you want to come out with these programs on CBS Chicago talking about it's so hard to be a black woman. Leave then. Why are y'all still here in the United States of racist America, white supremacy, all that stuff? You can't trust the white people. You can't trust the black men. Why are y'all still here? I'm confused. More, I'm not responsible for my own life. It's somebody else's fault. More, it's not right. It's not fair. White supremacy, discrimination, and racism. Like, you biatches, and I'm talking to you black biatches right now, are just so damn miserable. It's actually sounding like a sickness or a disease at this point. Y'all really need to understand and figure out why you so miserable, combative, nasty. You can't seem to get it together. Everything is wrong to you. Why are you even still here on earth if everything is so wrong against you? But help me understand why it is, if life is so bad and everyone is so against you and nothing ever works out and you don't want a man, you don't need a man, and everybody's racist and everything is Jim Crow and everything is white supremacy and nothing works out for you ever. And then you got student loans. Then you ain't got a place to live. Then you got all these kids. Then you ain't got no money. Then you got student loan debt. Like, why are you? I don't understand why you're even here. Why? There's 6 other continents that you could go be on. Many a country that you could go live in. But yet and still you choose to still be here, still be around them same people that make you miserable, that don't do right to you just so that you can complain. Don't you think that sounds a little bit mentally imbalanced? Is it just me? Because I'm not going to be no place where someone is not doing me right. And I'm not going to be around people that's not doing me right. Learn some lessons and learn how to move on. Learn how to take care of yourself. Learn how to be an adult. Learn how to make it work. Learn how to make a plan. Learn how finance works. Learn how to own something. Truly own something. Learn that if you have a kid, your needs, let me rephrase, When you have a kid, your wants don't count. It's the kid before you. I mean, let's not even start talking about husband's child. We ain't even gonna go there, child. But at least know that if you're gonna have a gremlin, at least put their needs before yours. Y'all can't even do that. Do you do anything for anyone besides your daggone selves? This woman has, in essence, ruined her. I don't even know how this man is still with her. I don't even know how he's even considering it. I don't even understand how he moved back in.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
I don't even understand, like, for why come, sir? Like, why come? And where was she doing all this and you had no clue? 3 times with 3 different men? Sir, I'm gonna have to look at you a little sideways right now. She had the opportunity 3 times to let me rephrase now. At least 3 baby daddies that she got pregnant by. That don't mean that's the only amount of people that she was sleeping with. That's just the ones that got her pregnant, okay? And then she does this, passes them off at you, on you. You finally figure it out and you go back because you're waiting for the 4th? Because come on, man. Now you know if she pop up pregnant again, then what? Immaculate conception. Child, immaculate conception all up and through lately. I tell you. I don't understand it. Maybe one of y'all could let me know. Ain't no way, child. Ain't no way. I don't love nobody that much, but you're going to be having kids, 3 kids that you thought was mine. And I'm going to come back and hang out with you to wait for you to do it a 4th time? Child. And no, it is not the kid's fault. And it sucks. It's too bad. But also, they need to know that their mother's a whore. Sorry, maybe not the 7-year-old, but damn it, the rest of them definitely need to know. This is your mama. This what she do. This what she's done. This how she act. This what she believe in. But people don't want to be letting the mama, let people know what the mama be doing. People don't want to be ever letting the mama know what the mama been doing. And then escapes unscathed. Much like that lady that had something to do with that football player that just got off. Where's she at? Where'd she go? What's happening to her? What's the next steps? Oh, she just get to get off scot-free after taking, 2 to 3 years out of this man's life? All the money he had to spend? He need to be suing her. Start suing these biatches. They out here portraying a daggone narrative and taking advantage of all of y'all, and y'all are just sitting by like the sitting ducks that everybody else is with regard to the gremlins. If y'all ain't gonna speak up and take a stand, then I don't know what to tell you, because this stuff don't look like it's ending no damn time soon. This is half damn crazy as daggone usual. But good luck to this man, child. Whoo! Then people wonder why people be ended up in places that they shouldn't be in. And I don't condone nothing. We do not condone violence over here on this channel. But I tell you what, people are tired of people doing things to them just because I don't even know what the reason is. So I just gotta leave it at just because. Just because. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. Please consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next one.